Double team, ball stolen away, kicks it up court, up off the glass, launch a three from the corner, and it's good. 3 for 3 for the last 3 shots.
With a beautiful pass,
gets it and the foul.
And one, the beautiful attack.
He's gonna launch a 3 and drills it. Adams lobs down low to Johnson, up off the glass.
You can't let this guy get open at all. He's just too dangerous. Nothing but net.
Right, and hello and welcome inside James S. Trent Arena as we get ready for tonight's MVCC Varsity Game of the Week, brought to you by City Barbecue and Bumble Roofing. Jared Bergstrom alongside Donnie Fortner as we get ready to start this one as the undefeated 11-0 Fairmont Firebirds are set to host the 7-5 Wayne Warriors. Donnie, the Firebirds had a 19-point victory against the Warriors up in Wayne earlier this year. How do the Firebirds look to repeat that again tonight?
Well, it's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be our defense against theirs. We've got two, and there's a good start with a fast break and a steal.
Offensive rebound by Adams, kicks it out to Thornton. Drives baseline,
Randall,
feeds it. What a feed!
2-point lead for the Firebirds.
What a feed to Randall there.
The Firebirds sitting back, not pressing right away. They've got a nasty press, and but they've already got one possession, one turnover. Missed 3, rebound by Thornton.
Kayla looking to go, step back behind the arc.
No.
3 is short, rebound by Frazier. Ooh, most went out of
really
bounds.
Close. Really close.
And that's something we didn't see a lot in that game, was the full court press that the Fairmont has. Really, we haven't seen it a lot this year in dominating wins.
Mm-hmm. Well, it gets us about a 20-point lead in the first quarter, and then we're safe the rest of the game.
That foul be on Lena Buscard, her first, team's first. And in our first game since, or this will be our first game announcing this season with the return to the lineup, Nico Cornett for the Firebirds. They were without her until about 3 or 4 games ago.
Something like that.
Ooh. And just a defensive breakdown by the Firebirds, but bailed out by that block by Randall.
Yeah. Thornton got fouled. She got the rebound, was off and running. And
Mariah Goddard with the foul there, her first, team's first for the Warriors.
Yeah, she's their number 2 scorer, averaging 11 points a game. Firebirds probably want to get her in foul trouble.
Hargrave feeds it over to Thornton, feeds it down low. That ball was tipped. Thornton fights for it. They can't hit the floater. Buscard cleans up the boards.
Lena with an offensive rebound. That's what we like to see out of our 6-foot center.
You hear the pep band cheering on the defense now.
Lena's got number 2, and number 2 goes around her and
fight for the ball will stay with the Warriors.
Buscard. Yeah, that pep band sure brings a lot of noise to the Trent Arena, doesn't it?
And what is already going to be a noisy one with future Firebirds tonight as well.
All in the end zone. Look at every little girl plays basketball in Kettering's here tonight.
Trying to get some separation between her and Hargrave. And a block foul. That'll be 2 on Buscard.
And I'll bet 2 in 2 minutes. Well,
and that's going to bring
Cornett.
So Fairmont going to go a little bit smaller here, play with 4 guards on the line, or on the court now. Ball deflected out of bounds.
Yep.
It's going to stay with Fairmont, or stay with Wayne, but now inbounding in front of the Firebird bench.
Nobody wants to do it. There we go.
Inbound goes to Goddard. She's going to be guarded by Thornton on this possession. Now she's going to be switched and picked up by Randall. Step back, no good.
No good.
Hargrave the rebound.
They're a little nervous playing away in the Trent Arena tonight. And what we got? Another foul on Wayne.
Looks like that might be on Janiyah Lenore.
Her first.
See, not in the act of shooting, so it'll be an inbound for the Firebirds under their basket. Got to get it in, gets it to Nico. Gets the feed right back. Adams is fouled.
Nice play.
And I think that might be the second on Lenore.
3. Yeah, she picked up 2 quick ones, didn't she?
That'll be her second, team's third.
There's the Donaher sitting in the bleachers, and our buddy Tom under the A2 thing here. He's a big UD women's fan. We see him at the arena a lot. Lives over by St. Anthony's. A nice guy. Oh,
Adams misses both.
Peyton, she normally sinks both of those.
3 attempt for the Warriors
wide
is up
open.
and good.
You got to get on her. They're on the board now.
Desiree Thomas. Thornton drives. Ooh, the kick out to Hargrave. Now Adams will go baseline and turns it over, trying to feed it to Randall.
And she wasn't open. It's a good idea, though. Uh-oh.
3. Oh, thought about the 3.
Girl looks like she's moving her feet a lot, isn't she?
And she throws
Nice
it away.
Defense.
What a pass up to Thornton.
Oh,
Saves
way to go
it.
get it. Thornton thought about 3 and thought better of it and set up the offense.
Adams going to reset.
They go. It looked into some kind of matchup, man-to-man. Thornton with a big 3. Negates the last 3 by Wayne, and looks like they're going to call timeout. Who called that?
Wayne called that.
No, he's pointing to Fairmont. I don't know.
Just a 30-second timeout called, though. And let's see, looking at team statistics, Fairmont not one of the better three-point shooting team.
No, not at all.
And actually, Wayne is lower. Fairmont comes in shooting 23.8%. Wayne comes in shooting 21.9.
Hopefully we'll see more. That may be our last 3 we see tonight. Their history. You know, Jared, my hat's off to the GWalk website with all the information they got out there. They make it real easy to prepare for a game, and the Ohio High School Athletic Association is a great website. They get all kinds of information out there about the upcoming state tournament. Being some rearranging this year, and there's 64 teams in Division I. It'll be a whole lot like the NCAA for Division I this year.
Trying to feed it down low to Frazier.
Yep.
And a foul called underneath.
Looks like on Adams.
It'll be her first, team's third. And Frazier's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
You see these two little twins in the stroller there. I saw them before the game, and they are cute as can be. They want to grab your fingers and shake them and shake them. It's a little boy in the front and little girl in the back.
Frazier makes 1.
All right, Firebirds up 3. Nobody's pressing.
Feeds down low, Randall.
Randall with a big basket.
Wow, Randall 2 big baskets here in the first quarter.
About 2 games ago, Chloe had a, nice block.
Nice block by Hargrave.
Holy cow, she came out of nowhere. That Wayne player just didn't know what hit her. Nico with almost.
She might have been just a little bit too far under the basket when she shot that one.
Yeah, she had to bend back to shoot it.
That one deflected out of bounds off of Adams.
Where were we? Miamisburg? I forget where we were.
2 games ago was Springfield.
Springfield, that's right. And Buscard and Randall were sick, and they both I told them they both had perfect games. They both never missed a shot.
Randall with the
Randall with
steal,
an assist,
feed back.
Oh, great teamwork. Coach Shackelford wants a timeout. His team's not, probably didn't think they were hustling enough, and Firebirds beat them down the court. And
I don't know if we have a replay of that or not, but I think Shackelford, he's talking one of the officials. I think he thought one of the Wayne girls his girl was tripped.
Oh.
That's why the ball was thrown into no man's land.
Yeah, she got tripped back at the top of the circle at the other end, didn't she?
That did look like
she went down. Anyway,
the hustle. Here we go.
Here's a replay. Threw it in. Oh, there's nobody
she might
there.
Have tripped on her own feet.
Yeah.
But look at the hustle by Randall getting up
with
court,
the back,
and then gets it back.
Yep. Sometimes you get rewarded for trying to make an assist.
Already. Randall in with this one.
Yeah. Working on another perfect game, Jared.
3 for 3, yes.
We'll take that.
I think she will too.
Yeah.
Feeds it back cross court. And an offensive foul
got
call.
a charge on that.
That one will be the second, or no, that'd actually be the first one on. Oh, that was on 23, Darren Hitchcock.
Firebird bench loves to get charges. They work hard at it, and they get rewarded for it. Malaya Bailey's in. We've got 2 freshmen in for the Firebirds right now.
Cornett feeds a little bit behind the pass, but Hargraves fights for it back. And Randall, 4 for 4 to start this game.
She is on fire. She's getting open, and the other girls are finding her.
She comes in averaging 2.6 points a game.
And she's got 8
in the first quarter.
5 minutes.
That shot's no good.
Bailey with the rebound, fights for it, and a jump ball.
Gonna stay with the Firebirds.
Yeah. She wanted to get going on the fast break, and there was a Wayne girl right in her way. So the Firebirds retain possession, up 9. Yeah, I thought the first quarter was going to be important, and right now the Firebirds defense is looking good, and Chloe Randall is tearing it up.
On fire. Nico catch and shoot 3 off the back of the iron.
Ooh.
And they're gonna call Bailey for the foul.
For reaching in. She got there
reaching in or running in.
Half a second too late. She had the right idea. Yeah, we got 2 tough freshmen, and Wayne starts 2 freshmen. They start 3 seniors and 2 freshmen. I'll put our Firebird 2 freshmen up against their 2 freshmen. Bailey and Hargrave are really tough. Nice move. Oh my gosh.
What a move there by Frazier.
Yeah, she's their leading scorer, averaging 12 points a game. She's got 3 right now.
Hargrave kicks it to Thornton. Thornton now up top to Nico.
Directing traffic.
That one deflected, but Hargrave saved the 1 turnover and then dribbles it off of her knee.
Yeah. I wouldn't give her a turnover for that. She's just trying to get a loose ball. All right, no pressing yet.
Up 13-6. You kind of don't have to, at least yet.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wayne with 7 turnovers in this first quarter, kind of
man-to-man,
making it hard on themselves.
Man-to-man kick out.
Kick out 3 is up and good. Hit Darren Hitchcock.
About cut our lead in half right there. 1 shot, didn't it?
Thornton drives back. Thornton acrobatic shot, but she's fouled. Wayne crowd doesn't like it.
Nope. I think number 2 got number 5. Her first. Amani Fraser. She's second in the G-Walk in rebounding with 7.4 rebounds a game. To go with her 12-point average. She's a good little player.
Thornton comes in shooting 72% from the line. I didn't say anything, Donnie.
Way to go. Way to jinx her, Jared.
Feed down low to Frazier. What a defensive play there by Bailey.
Bailey with,
but she stepped on the line. Oh, no. Okay, I was about to say, it looked like he was pointing.
He was.
But he was pointing at Bailey, and she was walking back up this way.
Good effort to try to get that ball, though. And ball up. Thornton's trying to talk the official into getting her the ball. Didn't. There's Todd Heath and Coach Finn's wife up in the bleachers. They're coaching Firebird futures.
I feel like that is something hard, and I will never want to do is coach young kids in basketball.
They're fun. They're fun.
3 attempt there by Frazier off the top of the backboard. Bailey pushing it up court quickly. Numbers, though, for the Warriors. Bailey blocked by Frazier.
Adams with the rebound. Oh. Thought she had the rebound there.
That'll be Hitchcock's
great
second
block. Way to get the ball. And all right, Adams missed the last 2. These are swishes. Yeah.
All right, so we both jinxed one.
I'm not saying nothing this time. I know she's going to make it. We got 33 seconds to go in this first quarter. Herbert's up 5. Come on, Peyton.
Out of bounds, going to go to the Warriors. Now Von Hendorf going to come in.
30 seconds to go. Give us some height, a little bit of height for this last possession, hopefully. Yep.
Looks like
Wayne's in no big hurry.
Nope, they're going to hold for the last shot.
Yeah. The Firebirds are going to sit in their 1-2-2 zone.
3, no good.
The ball. Good job, Bailey. Oh.
Jump ball be in favor of the Warriors.
I think it's their turn.
4.8 seconds left.
Now we go man. Nope. Zone. In the corner.
At the buzzer. Off the side.
14-9. Well, I'd rather be up 5 than down 5. You know? Not a dominating first quarter, but the Firebirds didn't press. The press is what gets them such a big lead in the first quarter. It'll be interesting to see when Jeremy Finn brings that press out, because it's tough. It's tough to beat, and it generates a lot of points.
And like we said, so far this year, he hasn't had to. Teams averaging almost 20 to 30 point wins. They've had a couple close ones with one Springboro here to kick off our season. But since then, Fairmont's kind of been coasting. Fairmont, this is their first time, second time going through G-Walk now.
Yep.
They play Wayne tonight, and then next Wednesday we'll be down in there for Battle of Borough with the Springboro Panthers. Only loss that Fairmont has given, the only loss the Panthers have had in-state this season.
Yep. So that'll be
next Wednesday.
A big game to decide the G-Walk championship. The Firebirds would love to go 2-0 on Springboro, and Springboro would love to tie it up. So here we go in the second quarter. Sitting back in his zone. They're looking for Randall again.
Hey, Randall's a hot hand, 4 for 4.
And Wayne knows it, don't they?
Hargrave, step back 3 over the defenders, no good. Thornton fight for the
Offensive rebound. Oh, she got touched. Get the ball. Nope. Well, we got 2 shots at it that time. I like offensive rebounds. Oh, nice steal, Thornton.
Adams pushes it up court.
She's going to take it all the way and
blocked.
Oh.
And then she was the first one to grab it as she was out of bounds.
Foot was on the Firebird word there. Nice steal by Thornton.
Ooh, just barely.
At number 11, Malaya. No, wait a minute. Number 11, Emil Jones. Nice block on that. Okay. Firebirds aren't pressing. A little different zone than they usually do. Usually it's Thornton at the top of the key.
They're switching to 3-2 and 2-3 a lot.
Sagging to guard the middle there a little bit. A little adjustment that they normally.
That three's no good. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors.
Ooh. Looked like it was out on Wayne from way up here, but we're a lot farther away from the play. And, easy layup for Wayne.
Emil Jones with a layup there off the inbound.
All right, Firebirds up 3 here.
Adams feeds it to Hargrave.
Those teams.
Adams going to drive, loses it momentarily.
Nothing there, and what we got?
And a foul called. I think that might be on Buscard. If it is, that's her third.
Yeah.
And that'll probably be the last time we see her this first half.
Absolutely. We can't afford to get 4 fouls on her. We need her. We need her in the second half. It's uncharacteristic of her racking up 3 fouls this early. Well, it gives Cornette a chance to show us what she's got.
Frazier baseline jumper's no good. Cornette comes away with the board. Feeds it to Adams. She's going to drive baseline. Feeds it to Randall. Oh, just misses. Rolls off as her first miss.
That should have gone in. That was good defense. They put some defense. Got to get on her.
Loose ball. And that is a putback by Nariah Goddard.
Finn's going to stop the run here.
30-second timeout as they've cut it to 1.
Yeah. Four unanswered points here by the Warriors. Speaking of Wayne Warriors, they got mentioned on national TV the other day. Their former alumni, a guy named Marcus Freeman's coaching Notre Dame Irish in the national championship. Kirk Herbstreit, who was a Centerville grad, they were talking about that at the game day pregame.
Right. So I don't think I have to ask where you're going with that pick for
you
the
don't
national
have to.
championship.
You don't
it's
have to
Ohio State all the way.
I'm glad both teams got there.
Yeah, good. Congrats to Marcus Freeman. He's a local guy. But this Ohio State team is just too tough, I think, right now.
Well, we'll find out Monday. They are tough.
Hargrave lost it. Cornette clean.
Oh, nice shot from
fall
behind the backboard. The Firebirds needed that 2 points.
Yes, puts them up 3.
Yeah.
But also ends the scoring drought for them as well.
On Nico. Ooh,
nice defense.
All right. I think she fouled, got away with 1.
I do too.
We never remember the times we foul.
Adams baseline drive with a floater.
Play. Look at that.
And she went up opposite hand.
Yeah.
Under the basket.
Those are 2 nice shots from our corner of the gym, wasn't it?
Stretching the lead back out to 5, and now you see Fairmont starting to pull that defense pressure out a little bit now to the volleyball line.
Nice switching, nice switching. Uh-oh.
Frazier's going to be fouled by Thornton. That'll be her first. Team's second. Frazier comes in. Shooting, if my laptop will load. She's going to be shooting 2.
got Firebird Futures with a bunch of signs there in the end zone trying to distract the foul shooter.
My goodness.
And the band is
It got louder.
It didn't phase her at all.
Nope. Frazier ice in her veins goes to there. Cuts it back to a 3-point lead, a 1-possession game. Cornett feeds it over to Hargrave as she had the 10 count started calling. Nice try at a shot there by Hargrave. Split 2 defenders. Thornton, I don't know if she altered that shot at all, but the hustle play for and Nico over the back to save it from going out of bounds.
Yes, over the back pass.
And then I think she might have ran into her mom in the front row. And then Thornton finishes at the other end. Or no, sorry, I thought she finished.
Come on, Hargrave, get in there.
Hargraves does.
Look at that. 4 shots, but we get a basket. Gets the lead back up to 5.
It's surprising Hargrave coming in second leading scorer in G-Walk. That's her first bucket of the game.
Yeah. Maybe first shot. Uh-oh, here comes the trap. Here comes the trap.
And a timeout called.
Coach Shackelford's going to warn him. They're going to trap. You got to move the ball. You got to move the ball fast. Because this is a nasty defense. Coach Finn turns up the pressure.
He does what he needs to.
He turns up the pressure. We got 3 minutes to go and even second quarter right now. Busgard in foul trouble for the Firebirds, and number 3 and 23. Lenore. And I don't have.
Which one are you looking for?
Number 23.
For Wayne is Darren Hitchcock.
Hitchcock?
Yes.
She's in foul trouble.
Yes, she has 2, along with Janiyah Lenore.
All right. Let's see what, like a cat and mouse game.
So if you're Wayne, you kind of want to maybe slow this one down a little bit. You keep Fairmont. Randall's going to pick up a foul there.
Yep.
You limit the possessions that Fairmont has. You try to play speed. You play fast against Fairmont, and it almost turns into Fairmont's game.
Yeah.
So maybe slowing it down a little bit, keeping it under 10. First free throw is no good. This band will say they helped make that one miss.
Yeah. Well, they got the Hawaiian outfits on tonight. Hula scoop, hula hoops.
Makes the second one though. Fairmont up 4. 2:40 left here in this first half of our MVCC varsity game of the week.
It's like a matchup zone.
Kick over to Thornton, and too much on that one from Adams.
Rare turnover for Adams.
Frazier comes back into the game
after a little rest, and she's got the end.
She got 5 points.
Okay, here comes the defense.
Thornton trying to get that steal.
Yep.
Feed down low, Randall. They kick it back up. 3 on the other side's no good. Randall fought for that one.
Careful.
Adams gives it to Cornett. Thornton. Spin move. Back up top. Cornett's going to launch a 3. And it's short. Fairmont Hargraves fights for the rebound and the putback.
Wow. She's a freshman.
with offers from Clemson, Ohio State, Virginia Tech.
That's a senior move right there. Senior rebound, Peyton.
Adams drives, hands it off to Thornton.
There's our defense generating points.
So with that basket, Thornton now goes under 100 points to 1,000 career. Or under 100 away now from 1,000. And a jump ball will be called.
Wayne Ball. Well, she got 900.
She got 900 and at least 98 now. So she will probably eclipse that if she averages her 17 a game in the next 4 games, depending on what she finishes with tonight.
Oh, nice move around.
Frazier. It's going to go back to the Firebirds.
Off Wayne. Still no pressure from Wayne. Are they going to sit on it for a minute or go? I don't think so. It's not really in our nature.
Go wait for the high percentage shot.
Trying to get an easy back door. Not there. Maybe they're being patient. Yeah.
Nothing is easy against this physical Wayne team. Randall, that one might have been touched as she tried to feed it over to Bailey.
30 seconds. Yep, we're going to sit on it for the last shot. Got a jolt of 2 quick layups and sitting on an 8-point lead. Wayne's happy to
succumb to that.
Yeah.
At least to end this half.
Oh.
High pass to Bailey.
Nobody wants
Cornett
it.
3 is short.
3,
pushes up court.
Oh, no.
She was fouled.
He called a foul on Bailey, and I thought it was all ball. There was.
Well, we have the advantage to take a look at that, and here we go.
Here we go. Yep, she got her hands in there. Well, ball don't lie, but look at these little ones just trying to see the game. Oh yeah, that's right. That was 0 for 2. And 1 for 3.
The last
1 for 3.
And that is how the first half will end. Fairmont going to the locker room with a 7-point lead, 24-17 over the Wayne Warriors in our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week, brought to you by Bumble Roofing and City Barbecue. We will be back for the second half. And hello and welcome back inside James S. Trent Arena as we get ready for tonight's second half of our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week, as the Fairmont Firebirds hold a 7-point lead, 24-17 over the Wayne Warriors. Donnie, what stuck out to you in that first half?
Chloe Randall. By the way, Jared, my wife says she's picking Chloe Randall to be the leading scorer tonight.
Well, I'll take Kayla because she's only 2 points behind her.
Yeah.
So,
but Chloe Randall.
Right, 4 for 5 in this game.
Hanging out under the basket and getting some good assists and putting the ball in the basket. And that's the difference in the game right now. Her 8 points is the difference in the game. So we'll see what the Firebirds can do. I look for them to press.
Right, probably a little bit more of a press, get a little bit bigger of a lead, hopefully going into the fourth quarter. And they're going to start with a turnover, and then Hargrave steals it. And I think she was awkward shot underneath.
Yep. We're letting them play tonight.
And that's good. You got 2 physical teams like this. You need to let them play a little bit more.
Yep. Firebirds sitting in their zone again, the 1-2-2 zone, with Thornton at the point. Looks like Thornton's trying to guard the baseline, the foul line, the middle. Usually she's up higher. She's
Maybe she's trying to prevent a cut coming in from the side.
Yep. They've adjusted their defense to the Wayne offense here, I think. Usually she's out more at the top of the circle with her long arms out there.
Frazier down low, double teamed, and Randall's going to be called for her second foul.
And once that ball got underneath there like that, there's not much you can do. Like Thornton's in there trying to butter up the referee there. First shot's good. Hey, how's it going?
Frazier goes 1 for 2 from the line, but Wayne comes away with the offensive rebound, and Hargrave comes away and steals it.
Thornton's slow to get up. Come on, Kayla, get up.
She was underneath somebody.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna come back and come away with the steal.
Oh, she had the steal, and some crazy basketball here.
It makes for some good plays when the refs let them play like that. Frazier, and that is going to be a foul on, that's either going to be Janiyah or is that going to be Kayla? They both were down there.
Let's see, looks like a 10.
That'll be her first, team second. I'm surprised to see Buscard in there with 3 fouls.
Yeah. That's a lead to 5. The Warriors are hanging tough here.
4-point lead for the Firebirds.
Thornton with the jumper, no good. Hargrave got tangled
slipped.
up. Yeah, she got tangled up. She should have had that rebound. Tipped by Thornton for 3, no good.
Hargrave lost the ball, but Randall picks it up and then throws it away.
Wayne's
Thornton comes away.
Hitting the basket.
Awkward shot out of bounds. Oh no, it didn't go out of bounds.
What do we got? I think it's a foul on Wayne.
That could be foul on Frazier. It is. Her second.
Only her second. That was an odd foul. See if we can get some points off the inbound. Over to Chloe. No, we didn't get any points there. Firebirds got the zone set up again. A big possession for the Warriors.
They could cut it to 1 point if they could get a 3 or a 3-point play. Frazier goes around, and Buscard will be tagged for her 4th, and she's going to go to the line for the old 3.
Yep. Well, they're getting the ball underneath, and she's down low, and it's hard to stop. What's Frazier got? She's got 10 already.
10 of the 22.
Well on her way to her average. It's a 1-point game, Jared. It's what we were afraid of. Like a matchup zone here.
Adams feeds it now to Thornton.
Boom. Hargrave with a big 3. You needed that, Janiyah. Gives her 7.
That's Fairmont's first made 3.
Okay, didn't Kayla get one earlier?
I don't have one marked down. If she did, then I'll change it. Hargrave,
Boom.
what a finish.
No foul. Okay, we'll take the basket. She says, I'm going to get this game.
She has a quick 9 points, only 2 at the half.
Yeah.
Still 10 off of her average of 19.
Have faith. Here comes the trap. Here comes the
Hargrave
trap.
fighting
Jump
for the
ball.
ball. They're going to call a
Oh.
travel.
Who's a possession?
You can't really, possession arrows in favor of Wayne.
Yeah. He took a long time to think about
How
that.
do you, I don't see how you call a travel when she's sitting on the
Yeah.
court. She didn't move.
Yeah, oh well. Firebird setting up a play here. Thornton at the high post. What are they going to do?
Not see this a lot from the Firebirds where they go to holding the ball.
Here comes 2 to play some defense.
So let's say if you're Wayne, all you got to do is just put a little bit of, make a step forward and make the ref start counting that 5 count.
Yeah. I like pressing like crazy and getting up 20 the rest for the whole game.
Turnover there by the Firebirds as
Yeah.
Hargrave
Bad
looked
pass.
like tried to feed it down low to Randall.
Nope.
I think a better pass too, shooting that 3, and she's going to go to the line
Yeah.
for an and 1.
Thornton got her across the face.
That'll be her second.
Wayne had the lead down to 1, didn't they?
24-23.
Yeah.
Short on the free throw.
White ball.
Out of bounds, going to go to Fairmont.
Got to box out better. They're not pressing. We haven't really that much. What are we going to do? Nico from the corner. We need it.
Ooh, off the side of the iron.
No rebound that time.
Thornton hits the ground hard. Gets back up.
Too
Three's
hard.
no good. And a foul
Nico.
called by Cornett as she
Yeah.
pushed her.
She gave her a push while she's up in the air. Pretty obvious. Staying too close for comfort for me.
It's a 5th Firebird foul. So Wayne will shoot free throws the rest of this quarter. And 2:46 is a lot to be shooting free
Yeah.
throws,
Frazier's got
especially
her
when
average.
Frazier goes to the line.
She's shooting her average. There's over her average right now. Everybody else is being held down, but she cuts it to 2.
Ball stolen away. Wayne's got numbers. Thornton trying to get back on defense.
Oh, nice
And
defense.
at least altered that
Nice
shot.
defense, Kayla.
Fairmont
Takes it
pushing
down
it
the
up
middle.
court. What a pass. Thornton to Nico. And a blocking foul called. And the future Firebirds erupt.
Did he count? He counted that. Well, she thought.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. That looked like an NBA foul, didn't it? Come on, Nico.
That foul was on Desiree Thomas.
No good. All right, look at this. Here comes our trap.
Nico goes for the steal, saves
And there
it,
it
gives
is.
it to
Oh, Janaya. Chloe's.
Randall. Got big,
She traveled.
and she
nice
traveled. And look at the sportsmanship, though. Randall
Yeah.
helps her up after they collided underneath. But you saw Randall, her wingspan got as big as probably as it's ever gotten to try to alter, not necessarily going up for the block, but the pass.
Yeah. Well, the press worked. We we got the ball. We just got to take care of it and make cautious layups. Make our layups and we'll be okay.
Bailey now in the game as well as, no,
in.
Adams was in the game. She comes in for Janiyah.
Yeah. Freshman replacing freshman. I like Bailey when she's at the top running the offense. What are we doing here?
Minute and a half left here in the third. Adams looked to try to feed it down low. Now cross back to Nico.
No,
she
don't do
thought
that.
about the three.
You're too far out, Nico. Into Thornton underneath with the spinning move.
And one.
Great play, great shot. That's what they were trying to do. Get it to Kayla underneath,
low.
weren't they? Yeah.
That'll be the second on Thomas.
That was the play to call. Good job, coach.
Frazier goes to the line.
Thornton. Minute 8 to go in the third quarter. Boy, we're not hitting foul shots tonight, are we?
No, that's going to be something to work on in practice.
You betcha. You betcha. Oh.
And almost, and I guess she did get the edge of the baseline.
Pressure forces a turnover. Hargraves back in for, who'd she come in for? Thornton.
Kayla took a seat.
Breather. Probably their last break of the game.
If it stays like this the rest of the game, yes.
Need a basket. Take it, take it.
Adams drives, feeds it to Randall.
Oh,
Hargraves, though, comes out of nowhere and one.
I don't think that's how it was drawn up, Jerry.
No, no.
Bounce it off Chloe's hands. Over to...
That's one you got to call in horse.
Yeah, slicing. Hargrave coming in and just grabs it and puts it in and gets fouled. What a play.
Again, the free throws, though. I said they're going to work at it in practice. They might work on it after this game.
Yeah,
and Bailey comes away with a steal.
Oh,
and she can't finish, out of bounds to the Warriors.
Oh, we needed that layup.
Go up 10 into the fourth. That would have been huge.
Well, here's our press.
Now you're going to really see our press.
Place. Over the middle.
Out of bounds. It's going to stick with Wayne.
Taking away an easy layup. There we go. Looks like a man-to-man. Looks like they're going man-to-man on the inbounds. Uh-oh.
Nico's going to go away with a steal, and Nico lays it up off the glass.
Left-handed.
Right-handed people don't need to go up like that. Go up with your strong hand, you're that wide open.
The other side. Oh.
And they're going to call a block it. I don't think Cornett touched her.
No, she tripped over
herself. I think she crossed herself up. I want to take a look at this. Hopefully we got a replay of that. If not, 2 free points coming.
Well, there we go. The ball don't lie. First chance I got to say that.
That is, yeah. Ball really don't lie.
Missed them both.
That's going to put the Firebirds up 8 going into the fourth and final quarter here of our MVCC Varsity Game of the Week, brought to you by City Barbecue and Bumble Roofing. Remind you to join us next Wednesday as the Fairmont Firebirds are going to take on the Springboro Panthers in what will determine the G-Walk Championship.
Yep.
Fairmont won here earlier this year.
That's assuming Firebirds can get past the Warriors tonight.
Looking at conference standings, a loss here for the Firebirds, that would put them at 7-1. Springboro is handling Springfield right now as we speak. Last I saw was, I think, 25-10 at halftime.
Well, Jared, I just want to give a shout out to your crew here, setting up everything for us tonight and tearing it down. They do a great job, and all we get to do is sit here and talk about the game. But, there's a lot of other people here, and I don't know their names, but they do a lot of work for us, and just want to thank them.
Yeah, we're working tonight with kids from West Carrollton's media program.
Yeah.
Next week we'll be working with kids from Springboro's media program. Their in-house kids will be doing the game next week for us.
Well, good. Good experience.
Fairmont almost forced a turnover.
Thornton had her hand on the ball, couldn't keep it.
Frazier, though.
Quick basket for Wayne.
Frazier, 15 of the team's 29.
Yeah, we got to keep her from scoring the rest of the game. Thornton, another missed layup. Off White. Hold on, we got players slowly getting up. They're okay. Girls got to get our layups. Here we go. Here comes there's our press. In the middle.
Hargrave tried to go for the steal, knocked it out of bounds. And both of these teams are going to be playing in invitationals over the Martin Luther King weekend. Wayne Warriors are going to be playing a couple games up in Columbus.
Big Walnut or something like that?
At Big Walnut, the MLK Showdown.
The Firebirds are...
And Fairmont going back up to Classic in the Country, taking on, as of now, I looked yesterday, an undefeated Portsmouth team.
Yep.
And a 7-4 Toledo Notre Dame team.
Short.
And I think Thornton got called for a foul. I think they're going to say she pushed her.
Yeah.
That'll be her third.
She fouled her, that's for sure. Yeah, we're going to have a road trip up there to Berlin, aren't we, Jared?
Oh, they are actually. I don't know. Wayne is just playing one. They're playing an Akron St. Vincent St. Mary team, though.
Yeah. LeBron James's old team. Up, we got to travel. The press forced another turnover. Just being there. Come on, Birds, let's get a basket here.
Yeah, we're going to head on up to Berlin on Saturday.
Yeah.
Do some shopping first, and then
watch.
You're going for cheese. I'm going for the Amish fried pies. Those things are addicting.
Wayne's happy to sit in their zone.
They are still a manageable game. So
Cornett with a quick move in for a layup. Nice move. Cornett, here comes the press. There's a trap.
Fairmont tried to get the trap.
Somebody's hurt.
Nico's down.
Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico.
Ooh, she gets up tenderly. And Thornton comes away with the steal.
There we go.
Thornton gets the roll in.
And the ref is calling timeout for Nico. She had a knee injury.
Yeah, tore her ACL at the end of last season. Actually against these Wayne Warriors in the last game here.
She's going in the locker room. Ooh. She's not limping, which is a good sign, but she's going in the locker room. Their trainer. We'll keep an eye out for any.
So hopefully just maybe get some ice, and hopefully.
I hope so.
Probably won't see her the rest of the game.
She worked very hard to get back to playing with the team.
Yes. And that was after last season. Her season started late because she broke her growth plate in her hip.
Yeah.
So she had a shortened season to that, and then also fell off 6 games at the end of regular season and 2 in the playoffs.
Yeah, she's had a tough. She's worked hard to play the few games that she has, and I hope she's okay.
So you're looking at the leading scorers. Amani Frazier leads all scorers with 15 points for the Wayne Warriors. Hargrave has quietly worked her way up to 11 points as she was at 2 at the break. And then Thornton with 10, and Chloe Randall, after 8 in the first quarter, has gone quiet, but only taken 1 shot.
Yeah.
And there is Nico, you see, coming back out of the locker room. No, nothing taped up, nothing, no ice, so she might be good.
High five.
High five from one of the assistant coaches.
Yep. All right. Hargrave causing fits on defense. Busgard back in with 4 fouls. Easy, Lena.
Turnover forced there by, I think Hargrave got a finger on it.
Uh-huh.
And then Randall, I don't know, who do you get credit for? Does Randall get credit for that steal?
That's a good question.
Because the ball ended up in her hands.
Peyton say. Firebirds are just trying to be patient. Lena.
Hargrave down low. Randall turnaround.
No.
Oh, awkward shot.
Yeah.
Falling.
No foul.
That's a foul.
Didn't I say don't foul?
You said it.
Kayla,
Finn was yelling, "Don't
said,
foul."
Don't foul. And you did it anyway. I'm going to talk to you after the game.
Did you tell her not to foul out before the game tonight?
I said, did I? No.
If you didn't,
I fist bumped her.
You didn't. You've said that every game for the last 3 years.
Don't get hurt and don't foul out.
She's 2 away from fouling out with 3 fouls on the game.
From the corner.
Shot's no good.
White ball.
It's going to stay with or go back to the Firebirds.
We got 5 minutes to go and a 10-point lead. Not enough yet. Okay, here comes the Wayne press. Hargrave
feeds it off to Adams. Adams blocked by Frazier.
Frazier. Oh,
Adams with the steal.
With the steal right back and puts it back in. Peyton Adams, nice play. They beat the press. That's not a good shot, but she puts it in, so that even gets it back to 10.
Thornton.
Wayne's going to press now, and
Finn called a timeout for Fairmont.
Going to say, here's how we're going to beat it. 4:30 to go and a 10-point lead.
Now we're going to hear the pep band come on, and
here they go.
Maybe tune over and listen to them for a second.
Name that tune.
I'm not good at that.
They played Chicago earlier.
If it's not country music, I'm not good at it.
I don't guarantee you they're not playing country music.
Yeah. So coming out of the Firebirds timeout, it'll be their ball, and Wayne will look to set up in the back court now.
Yep.
Or the front court, I guess you would call it.
No pressing right now. I guarantee they're going to be pressing later. They want to cut this.
They got to get some points off
deficit.
this.
A big possession for the Firebirds.
Down low to Cornett. Good to see her back into the game.
Yeah. She's back in the game, out of the locker room. So.
Fairmont almost turned it over, and they do.
They do. And Adams gets the ball back. Thornton tried to take it back out and got tripped up and fouled.
That'll be the third on Frazier.
Hargrave finds
Quick inbounds to Buscard.
Buscard. He lost control of it and chose not to. Oh, look
Thornton
at
fight
with the
for it
steal.
back.
Nico with a sloppy pass, but picked up by Kayla. Oh, that girl's quick.
Over to Cornett.
No. I think she's told not to shoot any more threes.
That'll be.
They play aggressive defense like we try to.
That'll be the second on Goddard.
I saw, so she's not in foul trouble. I'm looking up at the board. They got 2 girls with 3, 5 and 33, so that's still not too bad.
We've got
We
one
need
with
to foul
3.
5 out if we can. Here comes 2-man press. Somebody's going to be open. Hargrave, skip.
Ooh, Hargrave making it look easy. Thornton with a steal off the inbound and
And a
one.
basket. Those girls can score a lot of points in very few seconds.
Those two.
Is this 5 points in 2 seconds? If she makes a foul shot.
That'll be the fourth on Frazier.
We're not making foul shots tonight. Come on, Kayla.
Donnie's got the announcer's jinx tonight.
Oh man, how do we break that jinx?
Don't talk during the free throw.
Yeah.
That one almost
Good
rolls
defense,
in. Good
Janiyah.
defense. Janiyah pushes up court to Thornton. Stops.
Turns, basket again.
Thornton has 14.
And the big assist. That was almost a bad pass. After shot you want her.
Frazier,
Take.
shot's no good.
Slow down, Kayla. Well, a 16-point lead with 2:40 to go.
It was a 10-point lead at 3:15 at that dead ball, and now
Yeah.
it jumped out to, and now Finn's going to call a full timeout for Fairmont.
I think he's just going to give him a rest. That's a good timeout. Thornton's dragging.
I think the only time I saw her come off the court was maybe that last 25 seconds of the second quarter.
Yeah, yeah. I like how these coaches discuss what the strategy, get the opinions of the assistants, and then go talk to them. A 1 minute timeout right now is
Get you a chance to
very
get some
good
water,
idea. Yep.
catch your breath,
Catch
and
the breath.
play for the last 2:40.
Last sprint. There's my wife right there, Jared. There's Pam. Nope, not anymore.
So as the boss said when we're leaving on Saturday.
I forgot to ask her. We got to ask her after the game. She's sitting there with my former coach's wife, Gary Cummings, who passed away. That's Judy Cummings there in the red. This is the first game she's been back to since Gary passed. She's been in New York with her family and got back a couple of days ago, and she's lost 2 husbands and a baby girl.
See Fairmont going to play a full court. Or no, sorry, never mind. Fairmont going the wrong way. Thornton comes away with a steal.
That's a foul.
Ooh.
Nice reach in. Come on, Kayla. Uh-oh.
I hear some Fairmont fans calling for a technical.
I don't think so. It was just reaching in. He's still down.
Hopefully just got the wind knocked out of her.
She's one of the toughest girls I've seen play basketball here.
Finn gives her a pat on the backside, so I think she's good.
That's a good sign.
Yes,
That's a good sign.
And she's up.
Good job, Kayla. She is tough. She is.
But that's when you see your star player go down and is down for more than a couple seconds, you get worried, and you heard how quiet the arena got.
Yeah, it's a big concern. She's pacing on the sidelines there and takes a seat. And
it's going to send Bailey to the line to shoot her free throws.
Yeah. That's what we got to do. I got to.
You got to zip the lip.
Zip my lip. I zip my lip and not say anything.
Bailey, though, fighting for the ball. Fairmont up.
They make it tough.
17, but you wouldn't think it with how good or what defense they're playing. Hargrave with a block.
With a big block. She comes out of nowhere, doesn't she?
And look who's coming back into the game. Number 5, Kayla Thornton.
Oh, so glad to see that happen. 2:17.
And that's also a good sign that she didn't hit her head on the floor either. And she comes away and gets the steal.
Oh, let it go. Yep. It went out of bounds.
They're going to say that 3 touched it off the deflection.
Yeah, and it went out of bounds right before Adams touched it. It was out of bounds. Boy, that was
it's good to be good, but it's better to be lucky. Is that what the saying is?
Yes. We were lucky that time. No, Adams is trying to be aggressive. Trying to get the ball. That's the whole idea. When you're on defense, get the ball back. Here comes the press from Wayne.
And you see Wayne looks like they're going to go. Looks like they're going to pull some players out, and I think they look like they're going to concede this one.
I think they're surrendering, Jared.
Down 17. Haven't scored in the last about minute and a half of game time. And Fairmont has erupted, and now you see Finn's going to clear the bench too.
Yep.
Bring in some JV squad players and then a senior in Morgan Harleman.
Well, Lena hadn't fouled out yet.
That is after 3 in the first half and then 1 quickly in the fourth.
Push. Okay, here comes Firebird subs.
Looks like is that going to be on 2? Cornett. That's going to be her 3rd.
Well, she's coming out. Here comes the.
No, sorry, that was on Hargrave. But that is going to bring in Georgia Von Handorf, Malia Bailey, Peyton Pytel, Morgan Harleman, and Cassidy Foster as the starting 5 for the Firebirds are going to go to the bench. And Fairmont and Wayne both going to put in some JV players and role players to close this one out. Stepped on the line.
So we got a minute 25 and up 17, Jared. I think Red Auerbach would be lighting up a cigar about now. Oh, yeah, that's before your time, isn't it?
Before my, yes, that's way before my time.
He used to light up a cigar when he thought the game was in hand.
Oh.
That was back in the old days.
When you could smoke indoors?
Could smoke indoors. You could smoke at athletic events. And that was the head coach of the Boston Celtics.
Students or band is going to start the buses chant.
Yeah, that's uncalled for, but
is gonna.
They don't know much about athletic competitions, and that's okay.
Is that why they're in the band?
Just calmed them down.
All right, so I guess it's time to hand out Player of the Game honors. We split it last time with Hargrave and Kayla. The last game we were here.
Yeah.
So who's going to be
the
lucky ones in this one?
Oh my gosh, you make it tough on me.
It is. We can divide it up again if you want. I mean, Randall had the best start to a game she's had in her career.
In her life, other than going perfect the other day.
Thornton, I think, had 16, and Hargrave had 16 as well.
Okay, let's call it a tie.
Are we going to go tie?
Yeah, let's.
Or do you
want to
go 3? You want to throw Randall in there?
Yeah, let's throw Randall.
All
in there.
right.
Let's do 3.
Why not? Because I think next week.
That was a big
start because
Big
I mean
start.
that gave Fairmont the lead at the half.
Yeah.
Her 8 points.
Yeah. Without that, we were
Trailing by 1, and that's a
Yeah.
completely different ball game.
Yeah. Just Hytel shooting.
Yes, it is. Star from the JV squad.
Yeah.
She will probably be getting more playing time next year.
I love it when subs get in and make some points. 10 seconds to go, and up 19 again, Jared.
All right, another
Kinda like the
19-point
last
win.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, she missed it, and that's the buzzer, and we beat Wayne both times by 19 points.
Yeah, Wayne.
And it's a tough battle.
That is.
It was 19 is not
an easy number to get to in basketball. But
and
Fairmont
that doesn't really describe the game. They were in it.
Fairmont wins at 50-31 over the Wayne Warriors. Fairmont stays undefeated as they will go on the road and play 2 games up in Berlin. And then we will be back with the Firebirds next week as they
Against
take on the Springboro Panthers down in Springboro in our game of the week. Signing off for Donnie Fortin and the rest of the Miami Valley Communications crew. Have a good night, and we will see you all next week.
See you next week, everybody. Bye.
Johnson up off the glass.
Is a certified sharpshooter.